Hey, happy week 8. I am finally in my living room, not doing a driving video. So I thought I could concentrate a little bit more because I think last time I was like, I think I've lost this amount, but I'm not sure since the beginning. So I looked at my stats right before coming on. This is kind of the middle of week 8. I'm sorry if you look at the dates in my videos, they're scattered because some are like the day before starting that week, some are in the middle of the week, some are at the end of the week. So pay no attention to the dates. The weeks are basically just on my doctor's like food strategy, I guess. And so starting week 7, I was able to start eating basically anything, but obviously making good choices and a lot smaller amounts. So I am down 2 pounds since I last saw you, and 32 pounds total. I had my surgery on October 29th. My doctor did not require me to do any sort of pre-surgery diet. So basically all of my weight loss has been since surgery. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I'm going to mention it just in case someone's watching these videos and about to get surgery. When you come from home from the hospital, you will probably weigh more than when you went in. And that's from all the fluids. I remember when I got lap band surgery back in 2011, I came home weighing 9 pounds more because of all the liquid that they pump you with. And then I don't know if the gas weighs anything, but I weighed 9 pounds more. I was just like, why did I do this again? Oh, I got my nails done for Christmas. This is called In My Santa Suit. I love it. It's on my toes too. So, I just went away. So anyway, this is midweek 9. So far, my favorite thing to eat so far has been salad. I missed raw vegetables so much, so I'm trying to get them in their purest form with just getting like the kale, cabbage slaws. They just come as a kit, and there's like it says like 2.5 servings, but I just do it by the ounce. And generally, depending on what kind of dressing is with it, and a lot of them, the dressing does have some sugar, but I haven't had any dumping from it. But I'll weigh it and do it by the ounce, which is generally between like 50 and 100 calories per ounce. So it's not too bad. And then I have it with protein, some kind of protein, and I eat the protein first. But I'm probably eating about a cup of food, about 4 ounces of food. And it's going pretty well. I'm still having like that snacky feeling at night, not necessarily hunger, but just wanting to snack. And I think, I'm still losing weight, so I'm obviously eating much smaller amounts than I used to when I would get in that snacky mood. But when I do snack, I try to focus on protein, because at least if I'm going to put something in my body, it needs to be the thing that I'm going to need the most. So there are some really good protein snacks that I've been having. But generally, I try not to snack during the day. It's really just the evening while watching TV that's like the worst for me. So that's something I still need to work on. In my last video, I said that by this video, I wanted to have taken a walk twice. I have not. It has rained basically every day. And then I think I'm basically being trolled because today is the first day of winter, and it is partly sunny, mostly sunny. You can see it coming in and out, and 65 degrees. So as soon as I'm done, I'm definitely going on a walk. Actually, not as soon as I'm done. I have a radio interview that I have to do that's going to run on Sunday, and then I'll go for a walk for sure. Because it's just too nice, and I know I'll regret it because this is as warm as it's probably going to get from now until, I don't know, March. That's so depressing to think about. But anyway, I'm trying to think like what, if I have any news like surgery-wise. I've been watching a lot of videos, and a lot of people have problems with acid reflux. So far, like knock on wood, boom, boom. That has not been a problem for me. I've not had any acid reflux. It might be dependent on what you eat. I don't like spicy food, so maybe that's a factor, because I never eat spicy food, and maybe other people eat more spicy food than I do. I'm a wimp when it comes to everything, like weather. So I haven't had any acid reflux. I have had some dumping. All of it sort of with reason. Like, I know why. Like the first time I had ZZ Quill, which is has corn syrup and alcohol. I had it then. What else? I haven't had any fried foods, so I don't know how that would be. Like sugar. I'm trying to think. The thing is like anything that I've had with sugar, I've had such a small amount that maybe it didn't, cause anything. Or I've had it paired with something else, like Skippy has like these little peanut butter balls. I didn't want to be tempted when I went to the movie the other day, so I packed some of these, like a serving, which was 10 peanut butter balls. And maybe because it had protein in it or, something else. Oh, the sun's going away. Maybe it's just cloud. I'm like a child. Squirrel. Maybe because it had some protein in it, it didn't really affect me that much. So nothing, out of the ordinary that I wasn't expecting. And then I have had some dumping, like at night when I've been eating, like, say, the right things, but maybe ate too much of it. And for me, dumping is like getting really tired, really nauseous, and burping a lot. So it's all things that aren't fun and makes you, not want to go through it again. So generally, I don't. I don't do it. So anyway, that's about it. Weight loss is slow, probably compared to what I initially thought of what would happen after another surgery. But as long as it's going down, I'm not going to complain. My surgeon's office said 10 pounds a month is good. So I'm just going to go with that and assume that I'm doing okay for now. I definitely think having regular food makes a big difference, or, being on regular food makes a difference. I don't have any protein shakes. That's one thing that I've noticed with other people. They generally have protein shakes in the morning, a lot of them with coffee. And I don't know if it's because they're coffee people and they use it in place of creamer. It seems like everybody's trying to get in a protein shake in the morning. My doctor's instructions say, I think it was after week 4, you're not to have any protein shakes. They want you to get your nutrients from your vitamins, obviously, and from regular food. So I haven't had any protein shakes. So my protein level or the amount of food that I get in is pretty low compared to most people. It's usually like in the 30 to 40 grams area, which I know is pretty low. But I'm tracking everything on MyFitnessPal. I'm generally around 800 calories a day. Or, that's what I've gotten up to now that I'm having like full food. And the macros, I don't really consciously keep track of the macros, but it's probably similar to someone that was doing keto, although I think probably the fat should be higher. But obviously I'm not trying to do keto because I don't necessarily know how that's going to be with my little baby tummy. But yeah, it's getting the fewest calories from carbs, then protein, then fat. So as far as like percentages and the hierarchy, it's similar to keto, but the percentages for fat is probably lower than what a keto person would want. I'm in ketosis like every once in a while. I'm doing the sticks, but I think probably the things that are keeping me out lately is the salad dressing. And I actually make really good salad dressings because I did that when I was on Whole30, so I'll probably transition to that. But right now, the last week I've been buying, I bought 2 bags of celery. Oh God, I wish I had celery. 2 bags of salad, and just using that because it comes with good stuff like pumpkin seeds and cranberries, I think was one. So anyway, that's all I have for you for today. I hope I will see you again soon.